Back where that white car was, there was another one that drove out. There was a white car that drove out when that guy turned on the sidewalk. And he came back out, and then he's walking back when the white car turns. He says 55, and that's driving by. And it's just turned when that car drove by me, and they're both silver. And this car has one tail light. I don't think I caught it. He had one tail light though. This guy's got a camel hat on and a 299, and he's gonna do the stalker thing when he gets over there. And they're getting in a white car, and there's a black truck when he pulls up with a silver car with the 299. And then there's a car driving by over there. When he turned, it was probably black or silver, and then white is taking off, and then, or it's silver, I guess. It's taking off. And then this bird flew over my head when it started to turn. I'm just saying, I think it's a stalker. I don't know. This gotta be one. These are stalkers. And then there's cars driving by over there. It's probably stalking me. I don't know. And then a blue car just drove by over there. Was he stalking me? I bet. There's some type of noise when that blue car drove by me. Just heard wheels rolling around over here right when that telelift drove by me. Was it a stalker? Is this gonna be a stalker? There's a white car. Oh, is it gonna come out this way? Don't be a stalker with the 86 on it. Don't stalk me with your 86. Engine sound over here right when it's turning with the 86. And there's a school bus turning over there. And then this car is pulled up and parked. He's probably the 86 went around the corner and then he came out right after or something. I didn't see it go all the way around the corner. And then I saw a silver car behind that black truck. And I heard a lock button. And this is a blue truck, and he's gonna drive right at the railing pole. He's driving right at the railing pole. This bird flew in front of me at the same time. And then there's another blue truck. And then he's smoking. Oh, there's birds. This red car is parking right now, and this red car is pulling up right now, and this is a blue car. And this tan car has one light. And it's driving by right now. And they're getting out of a tan car. This is a tan car with the 886 on it. There's a car honking right now over there. There's a car hitting their lock button right now, and I put my hand on the door handle. And then the stalkers from the tan van are walking in right now as the other stalker walks behind me. Right as the other stalker walks behind me.
There was a hallway between rooms being Snoopy. Okay, will you put her name on there? I wondered if
And then that red van that parked, that she's getting back in it right as a white car drove by it right now. Like in between me and the van, you know, and then she's taking off. And then this red car driving by was that one?
Looks like it's supposed to be a gorgeous day.
She's taking off right as this guy walks up and a white car is driving by. And then they're walking up closer to me as he walks in the door. And then the other stalker's coming back out. And they're all stalking. They're all doing stalker stuff.
Yeah. Hey. Confirm on the pin pad here. She asked what kind of receipt. Everything's slow this morning. It's springing up. Alrighty. Okay. There you go. Thank you. Have a good day. You too. Bye.
Hey, I just need to take $5 out of my account.
Alright. You just want 5?
Yeah. Oh, you don't need my card?
Yeah, it should be ready. I was just getting ahead of you.
You can.
Okay, you want to confirm it? Okay, there we go, Chase. You have a good weekend.
You too.
Hello.
Hi. How are you? Good.
And the stalkers are walking back this way in the window over here. Like, they're just standing there. And they're walking back the other way when I walk by. And this semi just turned out. And he looks like a stalker, and these look like stalkers. This white car driving out behind me. And that car has a dim light. I didn't even notice. And then this just pulled up behind me when I got across the street, you know. And that's a blue truck, you know. And then there's a blue truck pulling up as he drives by me. And then he's driving by here. And then the blue truck is meeting the red semi at the intersection. like right as the red semi starts to drive through the intersection, and then there's someone getting in a car. It's a blue car, and it's driving by at the door. And they got a blue shirt and a blue car. They're doing blue car shit. And then someone's walking in a building right now, and there's a white truck right now. And then there's a white car when the white truck gets to the intersection, and then he's meeting a white car, and then it's driving by as they close the door on the blue car. And then she's gonna walk up and get in it next to me. And they're gonna do things right next. She's pointing right there. She's pointing at the sidewalk right there. And then this is a stalker car I always see, and it's driving by as she's walking up, and it's right here at the bank corner. And then this is a stalker truck I always see, it's pulling up at the same time as this car. And then this truck is pulling up right now, and then this is a stalker car I always see. And then that silver car looks stalkered up over there. And then this white was right at the center of the street. And then these are black trucks. And then there's a silver truck turning over there at the same time. And there was a black car in front of me. And then this red silver truck. The silver truck with the red stripe on it. He's always stalking me, and this train horn's going off. And it probably started right when I got across the street. And a siren was going off when I came outside, and this white truck just turned right at the corner of 411 behind me. And there's this loud semi or something sound at the same time. And then I'm seeing stalkers way up the street, I think. And these birds are stalking me. A lot of these birds. Like that bird right there. And these birds right here. A lot of these birds are stalking me. And that's stalking me, and it's syncing with the stalkers ahead of me. And then this is happening right now. The whitey's turning in front of me, and the motorcycle's getting loud at the same time. That was a lot of soccer things. What a ridiculous amount of soccer things outside. That's ridiculous. Bro, like, ridiculous. And then they start moving when I walk up and get my thing. The red shirt. They just start pushing the cart right at that moment. Did you hear it? Like they were over here and now they're over there, and they just moved right when I grabbed the thing off the shelf. Did you hear it? It was right at the same time.
I didn't particularly care for those as well. If you want to get the. I know, I think that's probably the name I said.
And then I'm just gonna buy what I can afford, $5, because that's all I have, because I still don't have a job because everyone's a stalker and then nobody will hire me.
I know they used to always carry them here. They might be out.
And I live in a small town. There's only a few jobs I can apply for at a time, and then there's no more jobs to apply for a period of time, and then I apply for them, and then they don't hire me. So I'm just constantly on a struggle loop. and living off of donations from people, which is not that many. It's like a couple of people, and like the same people send me money a little bit at a time, which I'm not saying it like complaining like you should send me more money. I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just saying like that's my reality, is like I'm just living off of that, and I can only afford a few things at a time, and it's just fucking stressful because nobody's fucking hiring. And then this guy, he was in here and he walked to the back when I walked in. I saw him, and then he just walks in the back when I walk in, and then he's just not here. And he's probably doing that deliberately. I don't know. Maybe he's actually busy with something. I don't know. Probably not. But maybe if I walk around one more time, he'll walk up right when I walk up to the counter. Nope, not that time. Maybe I gotta walk around one more time. Whenever he comes back up, it's gonna be perfectly synced. And then, you know, people say shit like, I don't trust anyone who blames everyone for their problems. Well, yeah, in most cases you're right, but in my case, everyone is the problem. Everyone except me. I'm trying, and everyone is trying to fuck me up. Everyone is the problem. Literally. Everyone's trying to waste my time and keep me from getting jobs and fuck up my life. Literally. Literally everyone. Walk to the back. Is he just gonna walk out all of a sudden? Oh, you're walking out all of a sudden right now. Right when I start to walk.
Cold out there?
It's cold out there.
There we go.
White. Red. And there's another red over there that drove in front of me when I was walking out. There's another red car parking. There's a white car taking off. There's another red car pulling up. This has a B9 license plate. This is a whitey. This is 64, I think. Yep. And the red car is sitting here. And this red car is right here. And then they just opened the door on the red car, and the red car drove behind their red car. And then she's getting out right here, and there's a beeping sound of some kind. And then the red car is turning in front of me right now. And it's also parked right at the door of 411. And then this is red, I think. It's red. That's a black truck. It's right at the door. This is a white. This silver car looks synced. This red car is turning right now over there, behind that silver car. This mail truck just started to drive right when I started to walk. He's gonna get out right next to me. I'm gonna do the same thing that he does every day. The same guy. He just like moved forward and parked again right next to me. That's blue stalker, that's white stalker. Oh, he's taking off right as the white stalker drives by me. He got 2 tail lights today. That's good. Got the tail light. Is that a stalker? Oh. I don't know if the guy walking is a stalker, but all these cars are. This cop car. There's a white car at the corner of the building. There's a cop car got to the intersection. And then he's stopping right as the cop is driving in front of me. And he starts driving again at the corner of the building. And then the cop's gonna turn into the police station when I walk up to the street or something. And then there's stalkers all around me. Oh, here he goes. He's turning right when I step over the curb into the police station. Just like I said, this tan car, this white car. This is a tan car, and I think he's thinking with me walking by the other tan car. And this is a tail lift, and he's turning out as his car drives out, and it looks synced, and it is at the door. And there's stalkers behind me, of course, and there's tail lift. A different tail lift, you know. It's just all the tail lift drivers or stalkers, like every one of them. Like it's a requirement to be a tail lift driver or a bus driver or a taxi driver. Does it have a dim headlight too, I think? Yeah, is he gonna park right at the train tracks or something? Parking right, he's backing up right now at the train tracks. You hear the beeping? That's the tail lift. And then they're gonna get out of it synced. And then they're gonna walk in the building synced. Oh, he's getting out. Synced. There's someone else. Or is it the same one? I'm lost. What car is this right now? Right as the red car turns in front of me. Okay. What's this 55 white right now with the red car right now? the other white car pulling up in front of me at the same time, I bet. And then he's driving out here. And then that just turned behind him at the same time. This tail lift is driving out now. And this is a red car. Is he another red stalker? And then they're probably making sync construction sounds. Usually when I hear that, it's syncing on me. So, and like those dudes over there were doing it before too. So, not saying every construction worker is a stalker. I'm just saying the tan car. He's meeting a blue car at the intersection. And then there's white. It's the Ponca van. And then the tail lift at the street. And then a bird. And then he's flying in front of me now. Right at the curb. And then there's the whiteys. And then these are probably stalkers. And then I don't know, I'm just saying probably are. You know, that's right there, you know. So and then someone just walked in a building over there with a sink. There's a white car right at the corner of the building where they always sink. They love sinking here at the corner of this building. They have to do it every time. That's red shirt with 55. They just love that corner of that building though. It's just, I don't know. They just can't not do it right there. Oh, there's a blue truck. Blue truck, man.
Candyland or Shoots and Ladders?
So always when I'm walking up, people are just like, we're gonna go that way. What's that over there? What's that? Now she's over here now. Out of the 55, it's red shirt. I close the door next to me. But yeah, hit the Cash App or the PayPal if you can, guys, because I still don't have a job. I'm still struggling to fucking feed myself every day. And other things cost money. Like, things cost money every day. I really need some income, but I'm stuck in a ghost town surrounded by sabotager Gestapo bots that probably would hire me if I wasn't on a assassination list. Someone just walked out synced, and there's people making all these sync sounds in here and shit. Like every time I walk to the end of an aisle, they gotta do sync thing, and it's just. And the red shirt lady just walked away when I stood back up. She was over in this aisle when I came over to this aisle, and then she walked away when I stood back up. She was pretending to look for a book to read. I think they used to have the movie Network in here. Has ever seen Network? That's a good movie. I don't know if the sync thing happened that time when I walked out into this part of the library. That's amazing. Usually, there's someone walking through the door right at that moment. Here they come. Here they come right at the door. There they are. There they are right now. That's blue. Was it blue? There's some type of stalker right there. These are the whiteys. This is a stalker. It's blue. I just hear him come. I don't even look. I just hear him coming, and I'm like, I know it's gonna be right there at that place. And this is turning at this corner again. This corner again, you know. White. Whitey's turning right now. He's parking. This is a tan car, and it has a 66. And then this whitey is coming out. And then this whitey is turning. And then he just hit his brakes. Is he gonna turn synced at the sidewalk? Tan car with 66. And then this is blue, and this is driving out behind me at the same time. And then at my might have been one, I don't know. And this red car is gonna drive by me here. And these construction noises. And then I saw a white and a tan car way down the street ahead of me, right in front of me. And then the construction noises turned off, synced, and then I heard a truck beeping. It was probably synced. And then this is gonna sink. I just know he's gonna sink. And then this is gonna sink. And then this red car is turning right as this red car starts to drive. And then he's sinking, like I said. And he's sinking right as the whitey sinks. And then a bird also flew out at the same time in front of me. And then, is that one? And then that's at the corner of the building. Was that a stalker? And then this is right here. Is this a stalker? And then here comes the cop car. Is he a stalker? There's a guy that just walked up right at the same time. The cop pulled up. He's got a plaid shirt on, and then this bird is flying in front of me. Right in front of my face. And the cop is just sitting there, and he's gonna drive when I walk up to the train tracks, right as a white car drives out in front of me. What was he sitting there for? There was nothing in front of him. He's just sitting there to stalk me. That's what he was sitting there for. Just to stalk me. Clearly. And then I think this truck's doing sync stuff over there. I was looking at the cars ahead of me though. I just hear him over there. I think he's doing sync things. And the train horn is going off right now. He's just laying on the train horn. And then this red semi just pulled up at the same time as this truck, and it seems like a sync thing, yeah. And he's driving in front of me at the door, and this just turned out right now. Is he one? And this just pulled up right now. He's one. And then it's gonna meet me right at the other side of the street, right as there's a black truck. And then is this a blue car? And then is this a white stalker? And then is this a UPS? And then a red truck just drove in front of me, and I met this red car at the other side as the blue car was driving behind me, you know. And then there's just this silver car turning ahead of me. I don't know. I don't know, man. There's a car door closing or a dumpster slamming or something, synced with these sink heads ahead of me. There's a car hitting their lock button right there. There's this tail lift and another whitey behind that whitey. There's these stalkers. There's lots of stalkers on the street. There's a lot of stalkers on the street. A lot of stalker birds. And a lot of stalker cars. And this looks like another one, I think. And silver stalkers and the green stalker with the silver stalker and this car door is closed. the stalker. Yeah, he's a stalker. I always see. Yeah, and then this UPS is starting, and I just saw a red and blue car over there at the same time as each other, and then I'm seeing more stalkers over there. Stalkers all around me. Just all around. All the time. All of the time. You see this bird? He's a stalker bird. They're all a bunch of stalkers.